formatting systems, which one should you learn? That depends on your field of study. Different fields use different systems. So, for example, if you major in English literature, you should learn Modern Language Association format. That's the standard formatting system for English literature. Most American high school students are told to use MLA format in their high school English classes. Maybe you were too. And it's a system that's designed for analyzing English literature or literature in general. It works well at that. And high school English instructors are very familiar with this system. They've been using it as graduate students, and they know how it works, and they pass on their knowledge. There's just one problem with this, is that most of us are not going to major in English literature. Here's some data on what Berkeley students do major in, for instance. You can see where English literature ranks on this list and what's at the top. If you aggregate these things, like this US News study did, really, most people at Berkeley are here to study some form of social science. So what do social scientists do in terms of format? Well, they don't use MLA. They use something else. And that's where we get APA, all right? This is American Psychological Association is what the APA stands for. So, if you major in psychology, certainly you're going to use that. It's definitely appropriate for our writing about evolutionary psychology as well. But what's great about APA, and the reason that I ask students to use it, is that it's useful for many other popular fields, right? Like, the ones you see on the list here or here, like social sciences. For those of us who are studying life sciences, there's a different system here, CSC, but it's very, very similar to APA. So once you learn APA, you've essentially learned CSC as well. There's just a few little shifts to make. So that's why, when students arrive on campus, familiar with MLA, they often grumble or don't like the idea of learning another formatting system, but it's an investment that's worth it, all right? And, last but not least, because this is the field that's used for business and economics, right? A lot of us start out as, say, physicists or, computer scientists or whatever, but, we end up in the corporate world. And there, the reports we're doing, we can use APA, right? That's a recognized format there. Let's now take a look at an example of an APA essay and see how much we already know about it.